Welcome back at Tiny Help at C-Square. In this example, we will add two functions, f and g's. And if you notice here down on the bottom, I said function like number can be added, subtracted, multiply, and divide. So we're going to add these two guys. And we have f plus g of x. That means nothing else than f of x plus g of x. And in our case here, since we have these two expressions, we're going to have 1 over x plus 2 plus x over x minus 1. So we have to add two rational expressions, and the first thing we want to do is to find the least common multiple or denominator. And for x plus 2 and x minus 1, the least common multiple will be x plus 2 times x minus 1. So now I will write this common denominator, x plus 2, x minus 1, for both fractions. And I'm going to write the equivalent fraction with the original one. So if we look to these first two, we notice we have a factor of x minus 1 that is in the second fraction. So we're going to have this one that comes from the original function times x minus 1. Similar, if we take a look to these two denominators, we notice we have an x plus 2, and I'm going to have to put that also on the top of the fraction where the numerator is. So now we have to add two fractions that have the same denominator. So basically we're going to have to add the numerators, and here we're going to use distributive property, and in fact when you multiply by 1 you change nothing, so we have x minus 1 here. On the other hand, here we have x times x, that is x squared, and x times 2, that is 2x. So the final answer here will be x squared plus 3x minus 1 over x plus 2 times x minus 1. This is the final answer for f plus g of x. And the next thing they ask us is, what is the domain in this case? Okay, so in this case the domain will be any real number excepting -2, because that will make x plus 2 equals 0 and the whole denominator becomes 0, or x minus 1 cannot be 0, so x cannot be 1. And those domain can be also seen here. X cannot be 1 or x cannot be -2. If we need an interval notation, that will be -∞, -2, union with -2, 1, union with 1, infinity. So this interval notation means the same thing, any real number but -2 and 1 is the domain of this addition of function. Also, I have here a graphical approach using a TI calculator, and you notice this is the graph of f plus g of x, and you can notice some asymptotes there at x equals 1 and x equals -2. And also you can see in the table we have the error at -2 and 1, that means the function is not defined there. If you enjoyed this video clip, don't forget to click the like button and come back on C-Square for more help. Thank you.